What's up, YouTube?
It's Diary of an Emo Girl, or shall I say, Diary of a Belieber Girl.
I bought a Justin Bieber sweatshirt for this video. It came with a freaking Domo sticker. I was so hyped about this. You guys ready for the reveal?
It fits me like a 12-year-old. Perfect.
The Justin Bieber hair flip. Never in a million years thought I would be sitting here making a YouTube video of fan fiction I wrote over a decade ago. And for all you emo people that are gonna come for me and call me a poser because I was a belieber, you're kinda right. I am a poser. Let's get into the video.
I just want to put out a disclaimer. There is some PG-13 rated R content that I should have not been writing at this age, but it's fine. My Instagram, if you guys want to check it out, you can. I've recently made it public again. It's called It's Time to Imagine. That was my username. And I was surprisingly really popular on there. I had a little fan base. It was great. Chapter 1. Hi, my name is Nicole, and I'm just one of those typical 16-year-olds, I guess people say. I'm not gonna lie, my life sucks right now. And it would be great if something nice would actually happen. My boyfriend broke up with me 2 weeks ago. I have no friends anymore because I changed schools. My parents got divorced months ago, and my cousin died of cancer. I don't know why the story needed to start off so brutal. I grabbed my purse and my wallet, and I threw on my pink polka dot dress. I had to get out of the house. I've been depressed watching love movies because of Jack, my ex-boyfriend. I parked my car and got out.
Holy, is that? It couldn't be.
My face got red, and I started to sweat. Felt like I was gonna pass out. It was... Oh my gosh. It was Justin. Can't even believe I'm saying this. It was Justin Bieber. Couldn't breathe. I breathed in really deeply to catch my breath. My mind was spinning around and I kept repeating,
It's Justin Bieber.
is this really happening? Oh my god. Before I knew it, I fell to the ground. Justin ran towards me. Okay, everything's gonna be okay, honey. He touched my face. That's when I just passed out. I opened my eyes. Wow. That was just the best dream. Hello, what's your name? A voice said. I got up. What's happening? Oh my gosh. It wasn't a dream? Justin laughed. You're cute. Do you have aspirin? That's all that came out of my mouth. I love how he literally just took her home. I put my hand on my forehead. Damn, he's so sexy. I can't believe this. I looked around. I'm in his house. Why would he take me to his house? He had the pills in his hand and handed them to me. His hand touched mine and he didn't let go. This is starting to sound really fucking creepy. If I woke up after passing out in somebody's house and he's just sliding his hand on mine, I'd call the cops. You're really pretty, you know that? He said in the sexiest voice I have ever heard come out of his mouth.
Thank you.
I don't know how I'm gonna read these stuttered words. That just sounded so fucking cringy. I could barely even speak. His eyes just gleamed and sparkled so beautifully, and his lips, oh, his lips. I just wanted to kiss them so bad. He walked towards the stairs and said, I'll be right back. I took the aspirin and stood up. Then my legs started to wiggle, and I just gave up and sat back down. Justin walked down the stairs. Holy crap. He was shirtless. First, he's slowly, reaching his hand on hers, and then he's like, I'm gonna go upstairs. Then he comes back shirtless. Yeah, this is so bad on so many levels. This could go so wrong, but since it's Justin Bieber, it's like a whole different thing, Okay, so what's your name? He flopped on the couch so close to me our legs touched. My name is Nicole. I said slowly, trying to talk. Then he said, It's okay. Haha. Shh. He pulled me close and hugged me. This has to be a dream. We're gonna try something new. Looks pretty good. Ooh, it smells good. also have cup of noodles. Hello Kitty cup of noodles.
Mike and Ike's. Oh wait, this is Good and Plenty? I don't know. This is chapter 6. I'm skipping through some of them, sorry guys. I want to read the funny shit. We got to the garage. My eyes widened. There was about 20 cars.
First of all, I don't even think 20 cars could fit in a garage. Whoa, I said. I know. Which one would you like to ride in? He said with a half smile.
The Batmobile. I have always wondered what it would be like to ride in Justin Bieber's Batmobile. This was so exciting. I felt like I was living in a dream. He opened the door for me and I hopped in. I looked around. It was clean, very clean. It smelled like cologne. It smelled really good. Then Justin opened the door and hopped in.
Then he grabbed the Believe album and put it in. He put on Boyfriend and started singing it. Of course, that's the song he puts on. Swag, swag. I'd like to be everything you want. Hey girl, let me talk to you. If I was your boyfriend.
I forgot the rest. It's like he was singing that just for me. Does he want to be my boyfriend? When the song was over, I said, "You have a beautiful voice." Thanks, babe. Oh my freaking god. He called me babe. He called me babe, okay? Don't freak out. He must call all girls babe.
Then the car stopped. We were at a pizza place called John's Amazing Pizza. Bruh. Dude's got like millions of dollars sitting in the bank. Ah! It's a spider. Ah! Oh my god!
You're a big girl too. Oh hell no. Get in here. I'm literally putting it in my Tom shoe. I don't care.
Doesn't Justin Bieber have like millions of dollars sitting in the bank? Why is he taking her to a fucking pizza joint? Gotta stay humble though. You know, he's testing her humbleness. Does she just want me for the money? Or does she want me for my soul? I looked at his lips. I wanted to kiss him so bad. He's Justin Bieber, the most gorgeous person on the planet. I had to kiss him, but I was scared, so I didn't. Then Justin ate the rest of his slice of pizza. Why would you want to kiss him when he's stuffing his face with pizza? At least, like, give him some gum after. Alright, so, do you want to go home now? It's like, literally, like, what the average male does. They take you out for, like, a fucking slice of pizza at John's Amazing Pizza, and then after they pay for your, like, $30 bill, they're like, so, you want to come home with me? I kind of want to read some of my more promiscuous ones. My mom would read the shit and she'd be like, how do you even know about this stuff? And I'd be like, I just read Wattpad. It's the thing you do. You just study how it goes. Okay, this is how it works, you know? I put warning, PG-13. Hey babe, I yelled. Justin walked downstairs. Hey baby, you look so cute, he said with a chuckle. Thanks. You look sexy as always, Bieber. So, what do you want to do? I asked. You. Why is that always, like, the classic line? Wow, Justin, I say laughing. Nice one, I add. I stop laughing. I look down at his shirt. It says, stay reckless. He's wearing a shirt that says, stay reckless.
I like your shirt.
He giggled. Yeah? Well, I like what's under your shirt, he says, tugging my shirt, peeking in it. I laugh and push his hand off my shirt. Oh, stop, Dirty Bieber. Dirty Bieber? That's insane. He's kissing my neck. I giggle. He's so hot when he's dirty. He grabs my ass. I giggle. Let's fuck, he whispers. The Dirty Bieber, the Stay Reckless shirt, and just let's fuck. I'm gonna try to keep it together while I read this, you guys. Let's fuck, he whispers in my ear. I smile and bite my lip. Holy shit. Well, he just suddenly turned me on. I have a little game for you as well, I said. Run to the fridge and I get whipped cream. I feel like I was like looking up like, what are like sexy things to do? And it's like, what came up was like, put some whipped cream on him. I run to the fridge and I get whipped cream. Then I walk towards him. I wrap my legs around him and he carries me up the stairs, kissing me. I lick his teeth, begging for entrance. I definitely stole that from a Wattpad. I did not write that. I get to his room and he sets me down. We just look at each other for a second. I set down the whipped cream. Oh, what am I waiting for? I grab him and he starts to tug my shirt. Then he slowly slides his hand in my shirt. He starts to take it off. He throws it across the room. This one says, warning, this is rated R. Then he takes his shirt off quickly and he grabs my waist. We both take our pants off and smile at each other. It's so bad. I can't. I need a drink. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you so hard. Justin says in a sexy voice. And then I said, I'm gonna fuck you harder. Grabbing like a what do I mean I'm gonna fuck him harder? This is how you know, guys, I was still a virgin when I wrote this. Oh. And I was way too young to be writing smut. Woo, okay. I'm gonna fuck you harder. I snap. I snap back. He giggled. He's now just in his boxers. He runs to his nightstand and takes out a condom and puts it on quickly. Hurry, I yelp. Like trying to get it on. Hurry up! I take off my underwear and throw them behind me. I grab the whipped cream. I spray some in my mouth slowly. Then I spray some on my finger and I start to suck on my finger. Oh, stop that, Nicole, he yells. I smirk at him and come towards him. Lay on the bed. I demand with the whipped cream in my hand. He does what I say. Why is she dominating him? Like, he does what I say. I get on top of him. I'm in full control. Start to spray whipped cream on his abs. Holy shit, he says under his breath. Just fuck me already, Justin yells. Not he's begging for it, girl. Suddenly, Justin enters me. I gasp. Pure pleasure hits me. Ah, I say with joy. He thrusts into me slowly. I moan. Justin, faster! He starts to thrust faster and faster. Now we are going super fast. Oh my god. Justin keeps moaning. Our lips meet and he slows down. He thrusts into me slowly. I moan. Justin, make this good, I demand. Giving demands and everything. Thrust fast again. Yep, this is good. We both scream. Suddenly his thrusts become sloppy and he climaxes on me. So this was the chapter where Justin cheats on Nicole. You lying piece of fucking shit. I think that this is gonna be the next series because it's actually really exciting that I put Taylor Lautner in here. Like, I love that. I love what's going on here. Yeah, so Justin cheats first, then she cheats back. You get the point. Stay tuned for that. And then I wrote a whole different segment, which takes place 5 years later, which we'll get into in another part of the series. And it's season 2. And it's called Broken. So towards the end of the season 1, she gets pregnant. Justin gets her pregnant. Nicole ends up not telling Justin because she's like, I'm gonna ruin his career. So she actually literally like moves away. She leaves Justin. And then taking place 5 years later is when Broken season 2 enters into the picture. It gets like really fucking weirdly like dark and real. Nicole finds a new man to take care of her kid. And he ends up very abusive. But then Justin comes in and he saves the day and yeah. I guess I decided to use a photo of Eminem for the cover of season 2 because that's the first man that came to my mind when I thought about domestic violence. That was amazing. I hope you guys stay tuned because this is going to be a full-blown series. But I hope you enjoyed hearing my cringy fan fictions. I'm sharing everything with you guys. This is Diary of an Emo Girl, literally. So, since adolescence to now being 25, I got a lot of shit I wrote. But if I could say anything to you guys, it would be, don't be embarrassed by the things you did as a kid. Life is not that fucking serious. I'll see you later, alligator. My fucking dog's barking. I gotta redo it. Shut up! I'll see you later, alligator.